Hey guys, I'm now Michela Mahango. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, you are welcome. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. So, today we're going to be talking about self awareness. And if you would like to hear more about that, keep watching. In my last video of 2021, I had talked about starting where you are. And it got me thinking that one of the most important things about starting where you are is getting to know who you are, being self-aware. Do you know what you like? Do you know what you hate? So as you are starting where you are, get to know who you are as a person. And so it took me back on a journey on how I did this. But before I get into that, I'd like to give you guys just a definition of what self-awareness is and character. So, self awareness is a conscious knowledge of one's own character and feelings. For me, I basically say being aware of self. And character is the quality of being individual in an interesting or unusual way. So these are the things that bring out the originality of who you are as a person, and those are things we would love to get to know. These are the things that help us understand who we are as a person, because we are different and we're unique. So what did I do? And I know there's so much information of what you can do to get to know yourself, but personally this is what worked for me. The first thing is I started spending time with myself. I remember I was talking to one of my friends, Abby, and I told her that I want to start spending time with myself, quiet time with myself, listening to myself, just for like 15-20 minutes sitting with myself, because I was in school for so long. I started work. It's hectic. I don't have so much time on my hands. But now I made the conscious decision to say, sit with yourself, 15-20 minutes, listen to yourself. What's your internal dialogue? It really helped me get to know who I was, because I was able to understand and listen to the things that are constantly on my mind. And we can talk about that in another video. But yeah, that's one of the things I did. The second thing I did was I answered questions about myself honestly. Now, I feel like for me, the things about myself were totally influenced by people around me. And for the first time, I had to answer honestly. What were my answers honestly? It wasn't about what this cool person likes, what this cool person hates. It was about, what does Naomi like? What does she gravitate towards? So with that, I'm just going to give you some questions that I went through. The first questions I went through. There's a whole lot of questions you can go through when you're trying to get to know who you are. But this is what I went through because it was just the start. The first thing was, what do I like? What does Naomi like? What does she like to eat? Where does she like to go? What does she like to do? Just in general, what do I like? And then this was followed by, what do I hate? What are the things that just tick me off, things that I don't like? And then this one was really important to me. The third one, what do I want? What do you want in life? What do you want in relationships, in career, in your spirituality, health-wise, physical? What do you want in general? Write that down. And then the fourth one was, what am I grateful for? I added this to my list of questions because I found that I was a very ungrateful human being. I complained so much, and I wanted to change that and start living life from a point of being grateful, not from a point of complaining every single time. So I had to now write down what I was grateful for. I made a long list of things, and I kept reminding myself every other day, I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for life, I'm grateful for this person, all that jazz. And then the other question was, what are my strengths? And obviously followed by, what are my weaknesses and flaws? It's really, really important, because sometimes we take in so much information, things that people tell us, and someone just tells you, oh, you are this or you are that. And it's so easy for you to absorb that and just receive that if you have no idea who you are. You should be able to recognize a lie when someone tells it to you. You just don't receive everything, because not everybody cares about you, not everybody loves you. And I think it's wiser to receive criticism from people that love you, because it comes from a good place. But some people genuinely just don't love you, and they'll just say it out. And if you don't know who you are, you will receive that, and that will affect you. So it's important to know your strengths and your weaknesses in getting to know yourself. And then the other question that was also really important for me was, how do I feel about where I am currently in life? This one, I didn't even want to go deep into this question the first time because I felt like it needed a sit down with someone that was qualified to help me unpack so much. But it's really important for you to understand, how do you feel about where you are in life? Are you happy about where you are? Are you not happy? What next? Are you making changes? Are you improving on what you've started doing? So those are some of the questions that I asked myself. There's a whole lot of questions you can ask yourself, but getting to know yourself, guys, it's a really beautiful thing, and the journey is amazing. It allows you to soar, to do greater things. Just the fact that you know who you are as a person. So I had written something down that I did not want to forget to tell you guys, because this is what helped me. It's that no matter how much you lie to yourself or what front you put, ultimately you are truly who you are truly informs the decisions you make. Our experiences and environment affects who we are as people. So it's so important for you to be self-aware. And for me, one of my biggest fears is operating from a place of constant self-betrayal. And that happens when you don't know who you are and you constantly betray the person that you are. So I hope you took something out of this video. I hope you're having a great week. I hope this helps you as you meditate and plan for 2022 and your life in general. Do not forget to be loving and kind to yourself. Have a great week and see you in the next video.